was loud. Hi, everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, whatnot. We are on the Pollination and Bugs Ephemera Raid Train. Hey, Zuli. Hey, Susan. We are waiting to be raided in by Creative Notions. My friend Melinda is going to raid into us, and we'll be on in just a minute. I got a lot of fun new things to share today. Awesome. New items. Thank you much, dear. I almost forgot this. Summons girl. Well, how's everyone doing today? What can I see about something from Buy It Now, I think? Sorry, awesome. To see what it was, yes, I'm going to, if you purchase. Do not have the, creatively. Okay, are we done? Yes, Alice Cards. If you didn't, if you don't have a Gmail account, make sure you message me on my post from yesterday on Facebook, and I will send you the profile survey. Google won't let me send it out to anyone but Gmail because I guess it's a Google Doc thing. So unless you message me, I can't message you back. So if you need the survey, I will go ahead and leave it open until for a couple more hours, and then we're going to close it off. And I'll send the profile surveys, get to know me surveys, and then we'll get started tomorrow night. At my show is tomorrow night instead of tonight. Today's my son's birthday, so just doing the. I committed to the raid train, so doing the raid train, and then we have the night off, and then tomorrow we'll do some fun stuff that I give you some ideas on what you can make your secret power. So you get a yard. Oh, thank you, Zuli. So. I know she'd had a show before. So you get a yard of these for $1. Oh, I hope I have. If anybody's interested. Oh gosh. Because, of course, it goes free, not free shipping, but that'd be great. It goes cheap shipping. I'm gonna have to tell my kids to. Oh, nice. My stupid laptop or thing is messing up again. Where I have to go out every time. Let's get my last in. Okay. If everybody's interested in those, you get a whole yard of them for $1. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go and let the dog out. Oh my goodness. There's a bowl in the chin shop. Thank you guys for participating. I appreciate it so much. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, the kids can take care of the dog for 30 minutes. Same time, 8:30 Pacific. Are we rated yet? Yeah, it's in my look at my shows. It's bookmarked. It's there. It's the same show. It's just moved over to Thursday. There's the raid. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks, Melinda, from Creative Notions. If you haven't been riding the train and we're kind of hanging out with me, make sure that you're bookmarked and follow Creative Notions as well as everyone on this wonderful train. I want to take a moment to thank Solomon's Girl and Queen to Bohemian for having this awesome raid train today. Thank you so much for everything you do. You are so appreciated for all the hard work you both put in and make these possible for all of us. So thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. I have a lot going on. This one was an exciting one because I have a lot of things that I've already been planning for the spring for the Pollination and Bugs Ephemera Raid Train. So we're going to have some butterflies. I do have some new bees and some floral things. You can kind of see a little bit of what we do. I'm the Gathered Crafter, if you don't know me, and I'm a late night crafter. So if you get up in the middle of the night and you can't sleep, come check us out. I do live demos all the time. Yes, there are lots of pretties out there. And actually, let me get that giveaway ready. I have one followers giveaway that we're going to be doing. But I'm the Gathered Crafter. I on live demos, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will not be on tonight because it's my son's birthday. So after this, we're going to have a big birthday dinner celebration for him. I will be on tomorrow night though. So instead, so we um we do a lot of demos. We do fun stuff. Some of it you can see here. This is something we made, a joy journal out of one of my kits that I'm going to be showing you today. So that's one thing we've made. Another one was this, just the other day we made this little envelope folio, and I also have kits for this. So you'll find that I love making kits and sharing those with everybody. And then some of them turn into craft with me's. Thank you. So this one is actually our slow stitch kit for May. Yes, we're in May. So we started working on this one last week, and we're going to continue with it this week too a little bit. We're also going to do a little bit of crochet tomorrow. We do a little bit of everything on Wednesday/Thursday is raid train, and Fridays. I'm sorry, not raid train, shows on Fridays, and usually Wednesdays. Mondays are junk journal, completely devoted to junk journal. Hey everybody, welcome in. So thanks Bohemian Plus. So junk journals, here's one of my junk journals. I don't know where my farm one went, but this is one of our beginner junk journals that we made with rings, and we showed how to put the corners on and how to cut up the paper. This was some rice paper that we made in one of my Wednesday shows. So lots of different fun things that we do together. If you have an idea and you want to see how it works or demos, or you have a question about a certain type of craft, more than likely I have it, or I have quick access to the supplies and I do a demo. That seems to be happening a lot lately. Hey, how are ya? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in, Charlene. Yep, you caught me. You caught me on the pollination and bugs ephemera ray train. So let's see. I'm gonna do a giveaway right now, and then we'll start running things. It's gonna be for this kind of different edition butterfly. This is part of my kit, but it's in a different color. So did it start? Why do I not see it? There we go. There we go. It's on now. So enter to win printed guest checks. That's one of the things I do too. Are different printed guest checks, and if you have a special request of a certain kind, you can let me know, and I'll usually bring them in if I can. This one is one that I designed in Canva, so that will be running a little bit later today. I had some other little things here that I did not get to. I had so much stuff for this one. I was so excited about it, and I ran out of time. So that's kind of what we do. Junk journals on Mondays, different crafts Wednesday, Thursday, this week Thursday, and then Fridays too. Thanks for the follow. So let's see, we're going to run that for the guest check. I guess since we talked about the slow stitch, I can show that one a little first. Everyone's been showing plants and bees and birds. I have a little bit of birds or bees and butterflies and florals today, and plants. I guess I have our stitch kit for next month is a lemon kit, and it's lemon plants, and I'll pull this out so you can see it. And slow stitching is kind of a free form. There, it's posted right now. We still have 7 available. This is actually my second run of it. The first 12 sold out, and so I made 7 more kits. I don't think I have one open, so I'm going to have to open this one. But you get everything you need to make a little slow stitch piece. And slow stitching, again, is a free form crochet. This one's a completed one that we made a couple months ago, and it's on felt. And I'm going to actually put this on front of a junk journal. Oh, good. You got your slow stitch kit. Oh, nice. Yes. So the lemon one, and we're doing this one right now. We're still kind of working through it. We're slowly working through our slow stitch. We started it last week, working on a blanket stitch. But I teach you. We try to teach a blanket stitch, a running stitch, and a seed stitch. I've added a back stitch on that, so we kind of do that too, and we go through all that on the one of the Wednesday or Friday class or shows. And I do usually end up calling them classes because it really is. We do a lot of learning on my shows. Um, okay. So Barbara Florentine, Queen, I'm getting a note. Oh, Salmon's Girl. Gotcha. Okay, I'll rate Salmon's Girl. So we're rating into Salmon's Girl after this, and then she's going to rate into Queen to Bohemian. Awesome. Okay, so this is the kit. You get a needle, the felt backing, the base layer fabric, then some lemons to fussy cut, and then you also get this is your main skein, and that's available right now if anyone is interested. It's pinned right there. Your ribbon to add to it, and then all these other cute little things. A stamped piece of lemon. You get some fuzzy trim, some rickrack, and then some more embellishment embroidery floss to sew. So I'm going to show you all the stitches, and people will send photos of how they're doing as we're on the show, and I share them with everybody. It's a lot of fun. So come on in, even if you're not sure about it. Just come hang out and watch and see if you're interested in it and in it for the next time. Hi everybody, welcome in. So this is the slow stitch kit, and that is on there now, and it'll also be in my bin. Hey, new stuff. We've got a stack of new things right here. These are new for the raid, and I made a series of different pollinators here. So this is a new, and this is a new thing I've made. This is actually an envelope to stick in a junk journal. So if you create a junk journal, you know, you can put an envelope in as part of your signature. I just use a pair of dollar store scissors to fussy cut. That's really all I really use. I used to use some Ergo Fisker scissors, but I don't have trouble with my tendonitis lately, so I've been just using some plain old fussy cuts, plain old scissors. Hey Brainy, welcome in. So this is a new item today for the train. It is an envelope that you can put in your signature with a matching. Oh, who's the winner? Oh, Retro Wicked, you won the guest check. Congratulations. This will be coming to you. Put that down. Put that in here. So this new set is an envelope. It is a. Oh, I don't. Where's my ruler? I've got everything stacked on top of my ruler. So it is It's a 6x8 size, and it even has a little bit of silver lining on the inside for that. So in the signature, it might not show that much, or you can use it as a pocket in a different way. But that's this, and it comes with a matching guest check on this one. So this is a new item that I have today. I'm trying to see. Oh, I'm not in auction. That's why. So I'll go ahead and run. I have 3 different styles. I have the butterfly, and then I have the ladybug, and there's the matching guest check for that. And then I have a sunflower with a bee. So, and I have 2 of each. So I'm going to go ahead and run them now. I'm glad you won it. Yes, and we have a secret pal exchange. It is closed now for this quarter, but you're welcome to hang out with us at my Facebook page. And see how it goes and sign up for the fall. We do it every 3 months. And this is our first month. So we will come hang out with us on the Facebook page too to see what else we're busy and up to. We've got a really busy community in my shows. So it's a lot of fun. Make sure to bookmark. But this is the butterfly, envelope and check if anyone is interested. That is running now. They're already 12 minutes in. Well, thank you for looking at that. I'll go ahead and run the ladybug one. So this is the ladybug one. Again, it has a matching guest check with it. And that is running now. So I hope everyone's been enjoying the train today. Oh, thank you, Brainy. Yeah, Brainiac has some fun shows, and it's been fun to watch her shows. And when she's a regular of mine, I get to see some of the stuff as the set pieces. Thanks, Brainy. This one's coming to you. And I'll go ahead and run another ladybug in case anyone else is interested. And it is running for 10 seconds starting now. Again, it's the envelope and the guest check. I designed these ones too. Let's see. Okay, thank you for looking at that. And then my last one is sunflower with not a butterfly, with a bee. And it does have butterflies though. So that's the envelope, and then the guest check is in the back there. So that one is running now. If anyone's interested in this one. Well, thank you, Susan. And make sure to stay on the train. We still have some. I know we're towards the end. Thank you so much, Susan. Salmon's Girl's going to be next, and then she's going to go into Queen to Bohemian. So, to our awesome conductors. So make sure you hang out with them. I can't wait to see what they have. And I'll go ahead and run the bee again, in case anyone is interested in another bee. This one is running now. Ooh, now it's running. There we go. So make sure you check out my profile. I have my shows out all the way into July. I'm in quite a few raid trains this month too. All right, thank you. Oh, is that what happened, Brady? Thank you for looking at that. Okay, now I have so I'm going to go through some oldies but goodies for my group. I have these two ephemera kits. This was what we used to make this joy journal. This was one of our Monday classes, and the stationery actually inspired me to make a line. It's because it says live and I think love on one of them. They're hidden in here. Let me pull all this out. Where is it? There it is. Live and laugh. And that kind of made me think, oh, it would. And we had talked about at work about setting a joy journal. And I really like that idea to log something every day that brings you joy. Because there's got to be something, even if it's not that exact day, you can think of some one little thing that brings you joy and log it in your book. And when you're having a down day, go back into that book and celebrate the things that bring you joy. And it'll help you, give you a little bit of perspective on things for the day. I know it helps me. So that's what inspired this kit. So we started making a joy journal, and we did it out of tag books. I do have a whole set with the book. It's not one that looks exactly like this. It's a little fancier with scrolls. That is in the buy it now. If you're interested in that, that comes with a book, this botanical set that I'm about to show you, and a coffee dyed paper, and a dictionary page. That's a dictionary page, a vintage, and their vintage page. So that's in the buy it now. But this one comes with the ribbon that coordinates with the iris postcard that I designed. I did design the postcard and the guest check. And then this part, this is the part that inspired me. And I use these in different ways in my book, or you can just use them as stationery. And then there's also a couple of little floral purplish blue floral picks in there. So that's this kit. And this is called the Botanical Kit. And I'll go ahead and bring that up. If anyone is interested in this one, it's the Botanical Ephemera Kit. And I have it pinned there, and we'll go ahead and run it if anyone is interested. I have a few of these. I know a lot of people have picked this one up already. The lily one. Which one are you pointing to, Retro? I'm not sure. Oh, Iris. Yep. 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 Oh, from here? Yes, this is the one. This is the one that this was made out of, and this too. So this is a different little folio. And I'll get so what's in the ephemera is this pack. And then this envelope folio is actually a different kit that I have that I could actually show right now. So I also have these in the bin. Of course, this is, I think this is a buy it now. Yeah, I have it in my buy it now. So you can go ahead and buy this as we're talking if you want this Botanical Ephemera Kit. It's also posted right now. And I do have these kits available too. And I have them in a lot of different colors. Let's see, this is an envelope kit. A lot of my stuff is in my buy it now, actually. Here's the one that we're showing right now. So this is made out of this kit and actually this kit. And so you get 3 envelopes then to make the actual folio, and then you get 3 coin envelopes, a large vellum tag, and a small vellum tag. So that's what's posted on the screen at the moment. So those are available, and I have them in all different colors. There's different variants, and you'll see a number coordinated in the buy it now. So this is color 1. I do not have them in order. That's color 4. I have yellow, orange, yellow, a different color. Actually, yes, this is a lighter purple. So the other one's more of a periwinkle type purple. Oh, Tabby Cat, you just unlocked Ephemera Nook, so make sure you go grab your coupon. And then there's those are the same. And then another kind of golden. There's a light yellow and a goldenrod yellow, and then that's not it. Okay. So there's those 6 different colors, and those are $5 a pack. And then I have a gold and vellum one, which is $6 a pack because envelopes are a little bit more. But you also get the sparkly gold or a vellum one that's available, and that's a different set in there, and I could post that in a minute. There's also a rainbow envelope. I don't know where my kit is, but it's this envelope. So you get 3 of these variegated envelopes with the little coin and tags that are in there. So take a look at those in the bins, and those are fun to do. If you come hang out tomorrow with me, I can show you how to make the little folio. It's a lot of fun. So this one, and it's really simple. You're just gluing the tab to one side and then the third one to this one. You can kind of see where it is here. And then you just start adding things. So stuff them with little goodies. This is some stamping that I did on the vellum tags with some mica powder. And then you get the little coin bags, and you can stuff those with goodies too for a friend. There's another of the mica that I did with that one. So that's what those 2 kits make. So this is the Botanical Kit and one of the envelope folio kits. Then I have another little kit. How are we doing on time? We're doing good. Okay. We're doing all right. I haven't even gotten to my other bees yet. I also have this kit, which is a lot of fun. It goes with kind of with a joy journal but I made this one inspired by that other stationery all on my own. You get this one instead of stickers. You get these 2 cute little butterflies, and I think they're like organza ribbon, but the wings are really pretty, and they've got the little rhinestones in them. So you get 2 of those. Let me put that up here for you so you can see that one. So that's up on the screen. And then you get some of this cute butterfly ribbon. You get excuse me, pardon the noise. Something happened in the other room. Um, you get this butterfly postcard. I got startled with that. You get the butterfly guest check, and then you get these coordinating little papers that say joy. And I made this one blank. Amy. There's a collision over in the other room. And then one that says happy. So those are part of the butterfly checks or butterfly kit if anyone wants that ephemera pack. I can go ahead and I'll just run it here once in case anyone is interested. This is the butterfly pack again. Yeah, I got a little startled. I know, everyone is awake now. That way you can enjoy the rest of the train. Hey, Lisette. Oh, thank you for looking at that. I don't even have the right thing up. I have the napkins up. I do have floral napkins too in my bin. I've got a lot of florals and butterflies right now. Florals and butterflies have been really popular. So we've had a lot of different things. So, oops. Oh, I guess I can't run that one. So that is in the bins as well, and it's posted if anyone is interested in that one. Okay, this one I will have to run as an auction because I have one left, and it is my printed. It's actually a dictionary page from a floral dictionary. So if you look, these are all the scientific name for different flowers, and then you have the printed images on this side. So when you fold it, so it makes one signature page and then blank on the other side. So you get that, and you also get some of the images. They kind of coordinate. This one has purples with it. So you can use this as to fussy cut to use in a journal, or you can use this as a signature page as well. So these two, they're my last two that I have printed out, or my last set, I should say. So I'll go ahead and run that. Where did it go? There's a lot of I have butterfly cards in the bins as well. Here we go. Okay, so this is my last one. If anyone would like it, it is running now. Oop, I always say now and it's the wrong click. It's got a pretty hydrangea and a Cosmo. I can't remember what the second one, the lower flower is. Thank you for looking at that one. And then I think I'm going to, because we're got at 5 minutes, I have a couple of these that I made for the show, and these are little bee journals. So the cover is cardstock, and I added a little bit of sparkly stickles to it. It's got a little bookmark, and I'm actually, I have to finish beading it, so it's going to have some beads right here on the side. And then the tail that sewed it. If you follow me, you've seen how we do pamphlet stitches, and I've talked about how you can make a tail and a bookmark out of your pamphlet stitching, and this is an example of that. So I've braided it a little bit. I did some fancy knot work right here, added the tassel. There will be some beads on here, and then I'm going to tie off the rest just so that it kind of dangles, and then you can use it as a bookmark in your journal. But these were a lot of fun. So I do have 2 of these available. It's all printed front and back. These are from some digital prints, but then the inside cover is actually the 2 inside covers I designed and added that in. So this is a pretty front page. It's got some vintage dictionary pages in it. It has coffee dyed paper in it, and then it goes into another bee and floral page. That's the center. A little bit, Karen. We're at the last 4 minutes for bind, but there's still an hour of the train going on. So we're going to raid into Salmon's Girl and Queen of Bohemian. But this is my my big project for this one is this bee journal, and I do have 2 of them available. And that's the back, and this one I designed, and then that's the very back of it. So I have 2 of these available, and they're both the same. The only difference is one has a brown tassel and one has a yellow. So um, the first auction will be winner's choice on it. You can choose which tassel you want. The beads will be the same. There will be a little bit of beading on the bookmark. So this is running now, if anyone is interested in this one. But I hope you've had a fun time on the train. Thank you, Brainy. I'm going to run it one more time, just in case, since we've got a couple minutes here before we raid into Solomon's Girl. And watch for my other shows too. Oh, thanks, Brainy. Thank you for your bid. Awesome. Which one would you like, the yellow tassel or the brown tassel? And there's going to be some sparkly beads on it too. I do not have the yellow one. Yes, I do not have them today, but I can have some available tomorrow. I don't have any stocked at the moment. Okay, the yellow is yours, Brady. Thank you. Okay, and I'll go ahead and run this one. Thank you. Yeah, come check out tomorrow, and I'll have some paper packs. There's this one running now. And thank you very much for looking at that. And I think that brings us, we've got 1 minute. Oh, I do have the guest checks too. I do have some of these guest checks. Let's see if I can put any out. I do the guest checks in my shows usually for $2. These are the ones that we just made for that envelope pack. And then I also have another one of those little green butterflies. Then I do have cherry blossoms. I think you can see those. Some cherry blossoms. So I'll go ahead and run. Let's see. Oh, we don't have time. So you're going to have to come to see a show. I do run my guest checks for a little cheaper than on the bin during my shows. But I want to thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. And it's time to raid into Solomon's Girl. So we're going to do that now. Why is she not coming up? There she is. Thanks again, everybody. It was nice to see everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of the raid train. Bye.